Damn, I'm fat. I've gained like 7 kilograms in the past couple of weeks, but I don't know how to resolve that. Better? Is this better? Actually, let me just get in my corner. Alright, what's up everybody, how y'all been doing? My name is Zayles and it's 2021. I took a break for like 5 days because it took me like 5 days to get over 2020, or I might just be an alcoholic, so these might be the reasons. I'm not sure which one is which. Wait a moment, I'd better. What's up? Damn, oh god, I'm fat. I'll go to the gym after I record this video. God damn, I was not aware that I'm looking like this on camera. Shit. Alright, let's cut to the chase. We have some amazing news for Cyberpunk 2077. So as we all know, the launch was a complete failure, but the devs are working on it and they have an amazing idea to do exactly what the devs of No Man's Sky did, which means releasing the game again, and that will happen most probably in June this year, and we will get some of the features that were cut off from the game and some of the quests that were cut off from the game. And I have a thread of a CDPR developer that actually gave us some info anonymously. But yeah, let's take a look at it. But before we take a look into it, we have some other things to look at, which is the fact that Cyberpunk 2077 actually received mods. For now there are just some small ones, like some bug fixes, trainers, maybe skipping the cutscenes or something like that. So it's nothing big, but judging on the fact that the game launched like a month ago and now we have mods for it, means that the game might go in a bigger modding community like Skyrim did, which will be amazing. And I will be starting to stream this game from tomorrow or maybe in 2 days, I'm not really sure, but I'll be starting to stream it because I need to finish it so I can start jumping into mods. But let's jump into the thread and let's see what the future holds for us. So what do we have here? Taken from a thread where supposed CDPR developer was speaking anonymously. What was our guy saying? Let's see. This is still very hush-hush, but I'm fed up with the shit, so I'll disclose a few details. So first off, he says that CDPR hurt themselves to keep investors safe and sound, and now the devs are hearing plans of a No Man's Sky style comeback due to late of June, which means like a rehaul. I cannot fucking wait for that. I mean, with more things into it will be better buck for my money, so yeah, that's even better. The first two patches should come out mid-March, despite what's being said. Yeah. Dev morale is on all-time low. Sony is roasting our assets because of the refunds. Sony Japan is especially furious. So things about the devs having problems. There's people that they get hired for whatever reason and stay in the company due to being trusted by one of the top dogs. A good chunk of the code is getting scrapped and rewritten from scratch. The intended game might be ready in June 2021. We are not getting the full game until June 2021, but we at least have like a demo to play on. The update that is due to June will sort out all of the bugs. The code for PS4 and Xbox One is getting scrapped and done separately, so it's gonna be done all over again. PS5's code is an improvement on the PC due to awesome dev kit that Sony put us together there. So they're remaking the game from scratch on PS4 and Xbox One. Okay, that might resolve the issues that people have been getting, because the game, as I've heard, it's unplayable on PS4 and Xbox One, so that's a good thing. Addresses to cut content as well. If they see that you guys are asking for shit to be put back into game, we might actually make the game we intended back in 2018. There used to be a huge underground part of the city that the public never got to see because it looked ugly to the XX. I'm saying that right? It was fucking awesome and it felt like Malkavai, Nosferatu, Path of Vampire of the Mask. Okay, so they had an underground part, so the game so speaking on the verticality of the game is the ground level, the buildings, and they had something underground and that got scrapped. Why though? Because it looked ugly. Oh my god, don't put new content in the game because it looks ugly. I'm sure the players won't like it. I don't want to hate on Keanu, but fucking hell, our original Johnny was way cooler and sounded like a maniac. Think of the fullest on crack. I don't appreciate his acting either. Oh shit, shots fired. But he's a very nice man, walked up to us personally to greet us on the first day and took the time to personally thank us one by one when we wrapped up recording. So yeah, I actually like Keanu in the game. I mean, Johnny Silverhand could have been a little bit more like acting like a terrorist. He's quite soft in the game. but yeah, I understand where this is going. The word in his fee was actually manageable, and the need of a star talent came from outside CDPR. The access complied because who the fuck knows? It sucks, okay. Yeah, there might have been something interesting if Kian wouldn't have been in the game, like maybe lower budget, more things in the game. I'm not really sure, but at least now they have the budget to make the game awesome. I mean the sales were through the roof at the beginning of the month, so yeah. Our original Johnny was heavily inspired by David. Okay, moving on to another thing. There was a whole AI routine with minor gang violence in those areas. Stuff you could sit back and watch unfold or directly influence. There was also a lot of drug use with kids that eventually got caught due to inside censorship. There were priestess and Hare Krishna, whatever the fuck that is, side arcs that got cut due to censorship. Fuck censorship, man. Miles wrote a side quest where a max tech officer of himself and you could take its place, but it created such a complex detour from everything tonality that it got cut as well. I hope it comes back because it felt amazing to get in their hardware headquarters and hack shit. You'd see the police trying to operate and breaking down mid-arrest due to your shenanigans. Damn! So much shit was cut from the endgame. I was not aware of all of this. Might sound weird, but the disaster launch was actually something beneficial from our perspective. I agree with that. A cold shower sets priorities straight and so we're able to resume work and what was originally intended without having those fuckers breathing down our necks to publish. I completely agree with this. Yeah, they should fix the game and then add content without being like pushed to do it. But I'm actually happy that the game released in the state that it got released, because now it gets better and we actually have something to play, so we're not just waiting. What else? We have scrapped the 2 whole arcs before the mission cleaned the save. Due to a bug with character placement, we've also scrapped a big portion of the underground and sewers because of bugs. Night City had 3 different types of cab besides wheel front, and drivers would hold whole conversation and give quests that also had been scrapped. Why? Police pathfinding script. Oh, police pathfinding, let's see. Police pathfinding script worked wonderfully until somebody scrubbed the pooch. All I know, it is already being fixed. It was a major oversight, of course. Finally fix the police, because that shit is terrible. Like, you can't, there's no counterplay. There's no fucking counterplay, the police gets you every time. Morgan's Black Hands back story and the nod to the corporate wars DLC will add a lot of the crazy cool ideas Mike gave us when we began briefing the project. You guys should have the complete game by the end of the next year if everything goes well. I really gotta go now, take care. So yeah, the game was butchered. So this guy gave us some info. Maybe we will see some news like, guy from CDPR gets kicked out of the company because he leaked some shit that was actually interesting for the players. Yeah, I hope they start fucking listen to us more, because we know what we want from a game. They're just trying to give us something to make money. I mean, not CDPR. I don't know why I've said that, because CDPR actually cares about the people. I respect that fucking company a lot. But yeah, that was it. Some news. And the fact that I'll start streaming, and the fact that we get mods in Cyberpunk, and the fact that I have to start working out because I'm fucking fat. See you next time, bye bye. See you when I start streaming, actually, bye bye.